Hello, everyone. I want to officially wish everybody a happy new year. Today, we're going to be doing 4 things that we're gonna need to be letting go of this year. So, if you stumbled across this reading, then it's a message for you of 4 different things that we need to find a way to resolve and get rid of. Okay, so before we get started in the reading, I have gory shells here. Did you know, fun fact, if you keep 8 gory shells in your wallet or your purse or your safe or near your financial documents or with coins or cash, it's very lucky. Even when you go gambling, you know, it's very, very lucky. And I have an 8 pack available in my shop now, as well as so many different things, you guys. I'm so excited. So head over to the shop. But with that being said, if you guys want more readings, like a weekly reading, head over to Patreon because I do one every single week. Now, let's get into the reading. 4 things that we need to be letting go of in 2025. The first thing is divine timing. So, a lot of you guys, I feel like, have been rushing things. 2024 was just like go, 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 rush, 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 and no time for this. Before you can finish this task pops up. It was chaotic. Okay. So in 2025, I feel like the lesson is different. The situations are going to be different. Everything is going to happen in its own place. I see puzzles. If you have ever done a puzzle, any kind of puzzle, it takes a while, it takes brain work, but eventually the pieces will fit, right? So this year, there's a lot of pieces that are going to be fitting. So you're going to see a lot of resolution to a lot of different things. And you'll find a resolution to this, and before you can even tackle that, you'll find a resolution to something else. You get what I'm saying? Last year was different. So surrender to that divine timing. Just know that things this year will be taken care of. But what I need you to do is, if you have too much red in your house, I need you to get rid of that. If you have too much orange, fiery colors, red, orange, yellows, too much of it. Orange and yellow is good because that can coincide with happiness. But red, or black also, for some people it's amazing. For some people, it could really bring your energy down. So, if your energy is down, I need you to take the black and the red decorations out. Okay. The next thing that that we are needing to get rid of is that chaotic energy. We need to surrender ourselves to inner peace. And this is something in 2024, because of that chaos, it was very hard, right? It's very hard to stay at peace when things are breaking or going bad, or this happens and that happens and that. And before you could tackle one, you have to go to the other one, and things pile up, bills pile up. I feel like that was a 2024 type of a year for a lot of you guys. But this year, I need you to let that go, because this is something I've taught myself. And the power of repetition is actually very powerful, because this is the first time I've ever used it where I actually engraved this in my head. Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night worrying, or sometimes you're sitting and you get lost in a thought and you just start to worry. Now, when you worry, what happens? You feel worry in your body. When you feel excited, it's a different feeling in your body, right? You're excited. You're ready to go. You're pumped up. You're just giddy, giggly, When you are not excited, when it's the opposite, you feel a lack of energy, right? Dull, lack of motivation, lazy, sleepy, sad, upset, anxious, all those things. So as soon as I find myself in one of those bad feelings, I have trained myself to tell myself, this is not going to help anything. That's it. Realistically, worry is not going to help anything. Stress is not going to help anything. It's only going to cause sickness and disease and more stress and worry, and that is not going to help anything. So you change your thought process right then and there. And it might sound crazy, but I do feel like this is one of those years where you train your mind for something else than it was before. So whatever you're going to be training your mind for this year, whether you're taking yoga or going to the gym or doing this yourself through meditation, whatever it is, even taking a shower every single day, you're going to cultivate a sense of inner peace. Now, when you have inner peace, that's when your vibration raises and there's no obstacles around you. You're at peace. So everything you want gets a chance to want you too. So they're going to come to you, or whatever you want is going to come to you faster and easier. The third thing is surrendering your ego. 2024, because of the obstacles and the things and the chaos and everything, the ego might have came out. The anger might have came out, right? Which is very interesting for the next card, but we'll get into that. I feel like you became very stiff towards those around you, towards your work, towards the things you love, towards life. You just became stiff. And that's why this year is going to teach you to cultivate more inner peace and at the time of God or whatever you believe in, not your time. Because there's so many examples. Like, for example, if I wanted to buy a car right now and I feel stuck, like I can't get the car, but there's a specific year and make and model that I want, then God, I need to tell that to God or the deities, right? And then they need to answer my request they need to find somebody that is willing to sell the car or somehow get the car, if I inherit the car, whatever, however I get the car. But there's so many different ways to get the car. But all that happens behind the scenes that we don't see. It's like a gardening, right? You plant a seed and you don't see the seed crack in the ground, but it needs to crack before it sprouts, right? We don't see that. So there's a lot of things we don't see that is going in our favor for this year, okay? I also want to talk about your body, your health. Massages are going to be really good. Bubble baths, hot showers are going to be really good. Swimming in the lake, swimming in the ocean is going to be really good. Something where your body is relaxed all year long is going to be very, very good for you. The last card that we have here is surrender fear. Let go of fearful stories that you're telling yourself. This year is not the year where you're going to live like that. Things are going to change in this order. You're going to, instead of push something, you're going to wait patiently, and you're going to have patience, and you're going to appreciate your present moment instead of pushing to achieve something more. You're going to sit in the moment and enjoy that. Okay, you're going to make a lot of memories this year. Surrendering to inner peace, that's what's going to help you be at peace, be still, enjoy your present, which is kind of hard for you to do because you're always on the go. You're fiery, right? And you always have something on your mouth to say back to somebody. Nobody can say something to you, but we need to calm that down, that ego, because you become very stiff and you intimidate a lot of people. We got to calm that down and become a little bit more gentle this year. And surrendering fear. This is a conversation I was actually having with my partner and my mom the other day. Fear, I believe, is born from anger, or it comes from anger. No. I said anger comes from fear. Yeah, switch it around. Anger comes from fear. If you think about it, anybody that's ever angry, yeah, they get hostile, volatile, they can get physical, like murderers and all that stuff, like everything, right? But the reason that they're doing it is there's a fear of something, either a fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, a fear that you're going to say no, fear of something, and then the anger comes, right? So next time you get angry, just sit back and ask yourself, what am I scared of right now that is making me so fiery that it's affecting my inner peace? Okay? I hope you enjoyed this. If you guys want to go deeper into the reading, let me know if you want more readings on my channel. And I actually provide different kinds of readings on my Etsy shop. There's like a what's my 2025 going to be looking like. There's a Lakshmi reading. There's a Ganesh reading. There's a lot of different kinds of readings that I offer. And I'm very excited because a lot of you guys have been purchasing, and it's really fun getting to know you guys. And your feedback back to me is just, that's out of this world. I love what I do. What can I say? But with that being said, happy 2025. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.